Oh, right. Oh, shit! Shit! Hey! Whoops. Onward, mighty steed!
Once in a while, things just go wrong and things fall apart. I'm sure that there's a saying about that when it comes to life itself, but obviously I'm referring to cosplay. See, if you've gone to as many conventions as I have, then you'll probably encounter moments like this, or something like this, and... What the? That's not mine. Don't judge me! So I want to help advise you, especially to all you newbies out there, about all the essentials that you'll need for your cosplay and how it can all fit inside these little bags. I mean, if you want to take the easy route and just buy the whole kit, then you can do that too, but let's get creative for a second. Take any fabric of your choosing, specifically anything with cotton or polyester, and make 2 rectangles, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches or as big as 3 to 5 inches, but you can pretty much choose any size you want. And depending on the size of the pouch you choose, get yourself a zipper of the same size of the length. Stitch each side of the zipper to a piece of your fabric, and then stitch all around the rest of the 2 pieces together to form your pouch. If you want to add something such as a keychain or a loop, you can hand stitch that on the corner for a better grip. This is usually the most common recommended size in order to make it easier to leave room for all your other things that you need to carry around. So now that we got the casing out of the way, time for the fun part. It's time for the packing. Let's gear up. First thing you need to pack, scissors! Aren't these just the cutest things? These come in most handy when you have thread hanging around or a piece of fabric that you don't want to let loose. And the best part about these is that they can fit just about anywhere. Just don't stick them in your pocket. You don't want to stab the ass. Measuring tape. You know, if a piece of fabric or clothing falls out of place and you need to redo your homework for some reason. Pins and safety pins. These are highly essential, but they can also be dangerous if you don't put them in a little packet like this, as well as the bag. Those can stab you too. Also, if you have to eat with caution because you're worried about stains on your costumes, you got these! Instant stain remover pens. These come in super handy. This is pretty fun. It's like trick-or-treating for cosplayers. Buttons. It would be best if you got buttons that kind of... Well, if you have buttons on your costumes, then find ones that match the color and size, or at least something similar to it. But if you're just using it to hold it together, get something clear or blending color. I like these blue ones. They're nice. And of course, you'll need needle and thread. Usually, you would want to go by the colors that your costumes are, but if you go for simply black and white, that works too. And of course, you'll need thread. Oops. These are... You want to pack the colors that your costume matches the most. But if you want to go for something simple, just black and white will do. Now there are two ways that you can pack your thread. One of them is this way. It's very common in the sewing kits that you buy. But what I did here was I took a little piece of craft foam, or you can do it with a piece of cardboard, and you can wrap around whatever color thread you're going to use. This avoids your thread tangling up in the bag like a mangle over here. Of course, there's going to be an easy way out. Pre-threaded needles. These you can find at any craft store or grocery store. I found these at the Christmas tree shop for 99 cents. They come with needles that already have thread through them to avoid the hassle. And some of them come with a little extra essentials like buttons and safety pins. And it comes with a package so you don't have to grab your own. I love when they think ahead. And as I said before, if you don't want to pack it up piece by piece or even make your own pouch, there are pre-packaged sewing kits. These cheapy little things, I mean, they are your lifesaver. They'll come with all the varieties that I've mentioned and then some in these little packet. These you can probably find for anywhere from $2 to $4 depending on which store you shop at. With these little pouches, you can fit them in and carry them just about anywhere, even in your props. If you have like a basket or giant pockets or maybe one of those little pouches that the ninjas run off with. Now, I know there's a lot more to cosplay than just the fabric. So for all of you who are extra accessorized and need more stuff to pack up, be sure to stick around for part 2 because we have a lot more to share with you.